down here, 2019, down at Bayside, and the Chinook Winds stormwater pit. And there's no way, absolutely no way, the northern leopard frog can live in here and be reintroduced, because the province of Alberta, the city of Airdrie, and Rockyview Township have completely trashed, authorized, and destroyed this species at risk. And you can see right here that private development can be shut down. So this is the end stage of how you want a Canada goose to live. They've done this because this was pristine wetland down here at one time. They had to blast tons of rock out of here. Your toilet waste has to be stored someplace, which basically is the runoff from these roads. And then it goes back into NOSECREEK. Now, the Ministry of the Environment in the province and the city of Airdrie, Rockyview Township, will say this is adequate water management. Well, it isn't, because this water has been stripped from the aquifer. And while we're standing here, there's the ridge the water runs down and into. So what we're talking about today is the northern leopard frog. It's a species at risk. It's protected under SARA legislation, federal law. We're right down here in Electoral District 48. Now this land has been completely destroyed and denuded of the northern leopard frog, but directly north of the city on Township Road 274 up to Crossfield is an area that has not been touched for 10,000 years in terms of the water. So my appeal is to let's shut the development down at the Davie Creek Community Area Structure Plan. Right there it says private developers can be shut down, because this is exactly the project that's going to happen on NOSECREEK. And the stormwater pit has a 10-foot lane next to the housing development as your green space. Not a very good way to manage a natural environment park. So I'm making an appeal under the writ of the election as an issue, as well as post-election issue to the Premier Kenny, as well as MLA Angela Pitt, to start the process of shutting down Davie Creek Community Area Structure Plan and turn it from red to green. And the Calgary Zoo breeds these creatures, and then we could get the money and make a natural environment park between REPATRIATE, Williamstown, and Crossfield. Let's do the right thing. God bless Alberta. God bless Canada. And a message as well to the federal court, the federal environment minister, that I'm officially asking for a shutdown order on the Davie Creek Community Area Structure Plan. There's also a well there, TAQA Energy Services. I'll attach the link. They have to decommission that land to a natural environment that which it started, which means reintroduce the northern leopard frog, and that means the city of Airdrie cannot build, and no private development build on these lands. Amen. Richard Herdman.